Hello everyone and welcome back to the Moon. I'm Frank of Super Frank Plays, and in the last part, we actually were unsuccessful with getting Johnny to want to go to the moon at a young age, and no matter what our efforts were at the current time, we couldn't break it to him. We couldn't get it through his head to go to the moon. So we're gonna be figuring out what's going on, and we just got finished speaking to Lily, and it's basically about where she's going in life afterwards, and like how she got here, why she stayed, and then where she'll be going afterwards because, well, Johnny's on borrowed time. So we're actually gonna go look for Dr. Watts or Neil. I wonder if we can find him. Oh, there he is. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some sort of hidden record from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medicinal records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of an enhanced beta blocker. What luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious little thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads to one to wonder, if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should help get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. And what are we waiting here for? It's just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memories. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memories internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories, and even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Ahem, forgot my coffee. So, a beta blocker was administered when he was young. And apparently was just brought out for the side effect alone, which is memory loss. It smells. Quit barging in and outdoors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know, it's your fault for ruining it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. The last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell! What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part is, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch the piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Oh, that's nice of you. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Gotta go fetch a dead rabbit off the side of the road that's been rotting for a couple days. Probably like the darkest, well, aside from the fact that there's like a dying old man in that room. It's the darkest thing so far. And aside from his intentions to wanting to be with River, is the most disturbing thing so far. You know, all these years later, this is still an unusual game. Like, some parts of the story, it's just like, dude, what the hell? But then it's like, you know, it all kind of comes together. So our goal is to get the roadkill. At least it stopped smoking. And the rabbit is still on the side of the road, really. Nobody's gone past this? The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valued container in the car. At least it'll make the odor controllable. Why do I need a loading screen for that? Oh, okay. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. The bathroom's upstairs. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. What's the thing telling me? Wait, what's... Hold on, what's that? I just noticed the exclamation point over her. Oh no, that's not it. That's just a watch. Okay. This is her bio. Ugh. I don't want anything more to do with this. We can yeet it, I guess. Oh, is this just telling me what I'm doing next? Okay. I'm just gonna head back. Why do I need a specific... whatever. This game is kind of weird with that. It's like, why do I need a specific set of tiles to be on to go? It's like, it's all open outdoors. I should just be able to go through, but I have to stay on the walkway. And yeah, so I'm gonna say this. This game has been out for a couple of months on the Switch, and yet... Or probably maybe a year on the Switch, and yet the D-pad still doesn't work properly. Then again, I feel like it's made for mobile controls. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, dude, I'm totally feeling retro. Anyways, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you... We got someone dying back here. What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. So when we get to that exact point, I will send a signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Act 4. They shine their lights in the other lighthouses. Not Does it say not mine? Let's go. Right, we gotta go to the soccer ball now, right? What? To think that this little thing is causing so much trouble. I just want to kick it into outer space. I suppose all we could do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's happened? It's the beta blockers. Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't stabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You gotta be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. It's both of us. If both of us get under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If they're gone... If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. You know how badly he smells. Worse than roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Oh, that says a lot. Oh, he's good. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. And guess what? Your carrot cake, your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the last Christmas party, you... Ow. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know I didn't mean that to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? We can't even go here, so... Yeah, it creates this barrier. I think we have to go to the ball. Yeah. Here goes nothing. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems so peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I'll just hope I'm wrong. sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take care of them one day. What? Sheesh. The time overlap's getting out of hand. How many of them are there? It's like a zoo. Hmm? Ha, looks like the ball's moving around on its own, and he's just chasing it. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice, I hope. Oh, geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Okay, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. And to think that exists... To think... The only thing that exists in his memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit, we need to move back, now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. No. Oh, shit, that's... Oh my god. That did not Oh. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this? How could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. Or what? Didn't you see in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey? Why did you hit him? Oh, shit. Joey? Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erased the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about the mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. Whatever. At least I don't think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd. It's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Shit. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, it's, I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What is it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. That does sound pretty badass. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they should just turn into tigers and maul the big bad aliens. They're all like, and then they get to pick up lasers, and then it's all. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would we be rich if you give the books away for free? Free for the kids. The parents will have to still pay, of course. Oh, that's evil. And yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not about that not just about that day. You know, Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing? And, okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? I mean, he's trying. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours, too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Okay, let's go confuse the neighbors. I would so totally do that if I had a twin brother. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. I would so totally do that. Joey sounds like an awesome kid. Oh, man. Listen, I guess we can't really go this way because the memory's too fuzzy, so we need to find something to go back. Maybe it's not the book, is it? Maybe the lamp? Honestly, that does sound pretty hilarious. Oh, the train. The thing I've walked over like 3 times. Duh, it didn't look like a train. It legitimately looked like a stack of books. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Ah, you ruined it. Buzzkill. Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, and tomatoes, we got it all. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. Alright, yeah they are. They are the ovaries of the plants and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. Well, come on, tomatoes? We never see them referred to them. We never, ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Yeah, well, it's a fruit, so deal with it, kid. But I don't want the stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He went first. It's okay, I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. Come on, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. Yikes. You know what? I'm going to call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Surprised she didn't threaten him or something. No way I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'll be screwed either way. Ah yes, fortunes of wanderers are ahead of you. This one might become a lawyer, and this one a doctor. Oh my. Come, I'm getting both of you treats. That was easy. Hey, where's my tip? That's what you get. Hey, you're gonna easily fool someone. Don't be surprised. Welcome, behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Neither do I. So, right about press 3 bars of memories linked to proceed. Okay, I gotta go to the person who is selling fruits, or who's selling produce, actually. Because I saw like lettuce there, so it's produce. Unless something here counts. Hey, is that whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and you whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yeah, sure, we'll play whack-a-mole. High score, let's do this! Ah, my thumb. Well done, you've earned 138 points. New record, you won the first prize. For your efforts, you get a hamster trophy and platypus dolls. Well, Neil, are you ready to admit how good I am? I really love this, don't you? It's totally an unimpeded memento link. Shut up and give me the trophy. And now we have 3. We are a champion of the whack-a-mole. True strength and speed, or mashing the crap out of the A button. Seriously, my thumb is legitimately tired from that. So I think because we have 3 now, we can keep going. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. No, nah, I don't want to taste I don't even want to taste regular olives. You should at least try one. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Yeah. Nah. I'm done, though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Pickled olives. Man, he didn't even like it. That's in the notes that we have. Johnny's twin brother Joey passed away when he was young. Animorphs was Joey's favorite book series when he was growing up. Okay, so it's kind of giving a little bit more insight, but not a lot. So now if we run off to the side, go this way. 5 bars of memory to proceed. Damn. That should be for the treats, right? Wait, did Joey run off? Okay then. I seem to be a little lost. Let me see where... Oh, look around for clues. Thanks, game. Super helpful. Well, actually, I can go back to the produce. No, that's all I get. Okay. Maybe it's that giant, like, that stage that they have. It's the only other thing I can think of. There we go. And we have them all. I guess because it's like a memento, it's a thing that you would notice as well, so... It's the biggest thing that he probably noticed. Just walked off to the side. Oh. Wait. Oh, I got stuck on the horse. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? What is he noticing? Oh, okay, he's just hopped it. Wow. Damn it, game. Whoa. Well, okay, he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. Yeah, pretty dumb one. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me to stargazing every year. Yeah? There was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at. The same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did, mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up very late. Grandpa always told her that we were camping. And he hid the telescope inside the car. Oh, that's cool. That's all good, but when we went back in the morning, I had to pretend like I actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story on how I started my caffeine addiction. Alright, that's kind of funny. You're terrible. I do. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories lost and never found. And who knows how many more are like it. Well, as you say, I'll take it moment for moment, right? Or just take it moment to moment. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I forgot. I told you Pack of Tigers dwell here. Oh, holy crap. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. When you want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? So they met much earlier than that. Oh my god. Just look at them. Did you know that there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it at school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with with having a name that everyone else has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyways? My dad said they were giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Kangaroos. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of the stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things. Never tried a rabbit though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. I love how wholesome this is. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. Right there. The 2 ears and the head. What else? And there is the 2 feet. Yes, what else? And the moon. The moon is the big round belly. So what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I... I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all other lighthouses out there, and they just want to talk to them. But they can't because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag. What's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? Oh, it's the platypus! It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Oh, he's in trouble. That's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? We can always regroup. We can always regroup at the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Coming. Oh yeah, I forgot. My hacky sack is in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. Whoa. Oh my god. If they ever get lost. What does that mean? Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. Here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. Oh, fuck off. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait. You aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we are contracted to do. Eva.